You're listening to the Rich Girls Podcast, where we celebrate women who are glowing, inspiring, rising, leading, and succeeding. Join your hosts, Jasmine and Cecily, for weekly gems on business, relationships, motherhood, finances, and more. Let's get started.
I love that way. Hey guys, welcome back to the Rich Girls Podcast. Just FYI, we are going to be streaming live every Wednesday.
Yes.
I know maybe it was a little bit confusing at first because we were like every other Wednesday on a rotation, but every Wednesday, 7 p.m. or around that time. I know we were technical maintenance tonight, so excuse us. But anyways, we're here. And yes, we're excited. This is episode 6, Paper Chasin.
Yeah, and if you all are wondering who the goddess is, to my far right, right? This is one of my best friends as well, Mia. She's here ready to dig into whether or not we chasing the pot, if we go digging, chasing our own bag, the whole nine. So Mia, I'm gonna let you introduce yourself and everything dope about you.
Yes.
Okay. Well, hey everybody. I'm super excited to be featured here on Rich Girls. I've known both of these beautiful ladies for 15 years plus now, might be more
crazy
if we add it up. But a little about me. Currently, I am a loan officer working for the company Amerisave. So if you are looking to purchase a home or if you're looking to refinance your property, definitely look me up. Outside of that, I'm a mother of 2. I also do music. That's something that I've done. A lot of people know me for, so that's on the wraps. Like we're definitely going to get back into that.
Yeah.
And I'm also going to be currently launching a wig line called the Glam Trap LLC. So me too.
That's right. We are going to have tonight. We're going to talk about, it's more like relationship talk and things like that. But we are definitely going to have Mia back this week. We had the battle of the
week
sexes.
before last, maybe.
Oh yeah, it was the week before last. See, told you. So the week before last, we did the battle of the sexes, and that was pretty fun, right? Like
that was super fun. It's always
it was
fun.
a tie. I feel like it was a tie. I can't say that we won this time. Like they definitely came prepared and like.
They were kind of prepared. I wouldn't say 100%. They were prepared, but we still, in my opinion,
always win.
Yeah. So, yeah.
We always win.
Yeah, exactly. So
win.
next week, though, we're going to spice it up with 2 new guys who feel like they can shut it down, way better than anybody else we've had on the show. So make sure y'all tune in next week and see.
And definitely hit us up. Like if you want to be featured as a guest on the show, like contact us. If you're seeing this right now, like either Wave FM or the Rich Girls page, like if you know me or Cecily, just definitely hit us up because we are always looking to feature a special guest on the show so that we can diversify the conversation or what have you. So,
yes, and use us and Wave FM as a platform. We're all about supporting the Black community, our people 100%. So, let's get it.
Wave FM is all about taking control of our narrative, the Black narrative.
Yes,
like this is Black
so
news, this is Black media. We are Black women, and we are, just like speaking our piece. We're making our voice be heard. So definitely subscribe, hit us up, let us know.
Yes, and engage. Like we love to read y'all's comments while we're on the show. Comment, ask us questions, give us some of your questions, your ideas. We definitely don't know it all, but we speaking our truth. Let's hear yours.
We don't know.
I kind of do, but I'm willing to listen.
Yes, I'm willing to listen and learn. Yeah. So we want all perspectives. Like we are open-minded. That is a big part of being a rich girl. Like just the open-mindedness and just the interconnectedness of our community. So we're gonna go to a commercial break, though. I think real quick. So.
Stay tuned. Drop some questions. The topic is gold diggers versus a woman who requires financial stability.
Like, what's the difference between the two? Like, be thinking about that and drop it in the comments below. So we're going to go to a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Wave FM Online works for the community. works for you. And we want your story because your story's been misrepresented. Hit us up and be heard. Send us your videos.
Hi, I'm Kanisha, host on Wave FM, and you're watching The New Wave, baby.
Programming on Wave FM Online is brought to you in part by No Limit Cleaning. Your dirt is our business. Commercial cleaning. We educate people on compliance to get through the COVID crisis. Call us at 502-299-0714. No Limit Cleaning. Your dirt is our business. Again, that's 502-299-0714.
Welcome back to the Rich Girls Podcast. This is episode 6, Paper Chasing, and I got a couple of my boss babes with me here today. And I'm so excited to get into our topics for today. I guess we want to start by just kind of sharing our own personal story, like.
And I think the purpose, let's start with the purpose while we're going to share our struggle, because we've all been through some things. We've all, I know, all of us, I wouldn't say we started from the bottom, but we hit rock bottom a couple of times, got back up, and as of right now, like, we are definitely on the come up still, but we up there now.
Yeah,
finally.
Finally. Like the struggle was definitely real. Like you had mentioned earlier, like, we have been friends for like 15 years basically. Yeah. So as far as men, relationships, just like our career,
oh Lord,
kids,
been through it all.
being a mom, like, there's just been so much happening over the course of time. I really love and value our friendship that we've been able to maintain over the years, though,
for sure.
But I mean, yeah, so we just kind of want to, I mean, what angle?
Okay, I'll start.
You just start.
Okay, when you consider a struggle, like, for example, for myself, I had my first son when I was 16. Teen mom, still graduated high school on time. Went to U of L. Well, let me rewind. Had so much baby daddy drama. I mean, I was 16. When I look back at pictures of myself, I'm like, that was not cute. Like, the fact that I didn't even think it was cute then, but really looking back now, I'm like, you had no business being a mama, but I did it. I made the shit look easy. I went to U of L. I struggled as far as my finances went, because I really didn't understand finances, honestly. And it took me to fall so many times, relationships, and another baby. Another baby. Before I graduate undergrad, I had another baby. And relationship extended 6 years. And then, I stayed down, and I never thought that I knew it all. I think that's what really helped me out. I was always willing to, like, grow and accept my mistakes and learn from them still to this day. Like, I got shit I need to work on. But I made it, and, I've struggled. I've struggled with a man before, so I know how that goes. And now I can say, from all of that struggle, I ain't going back there no more.
I ain't looking back. We are not looking back. It's 2021.
Yeah.
Like, look, when I turned, so 30 was pivotal for me. I would just say that.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like over the past year, it's just been like, I've just very much been focusing on myself, self-love, self-discovery. Yeah. I feel like all the years, anytime that I was ever struggling with anything, it's because, like, usually I was either undervaluing myself, or it was because I didn't know my worth. The mental struggle be real sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
The mental struggle.
The mental struggle. It's only like within the past couple years that I've actually, like, awakened and just been more self-aware. I would say, but definitely like how she's like, we were making bottles of what, like in the middle of the night at 16. Like,
oh my God,
we
yeah. I mean,
she's
in the bed
like,
with me making bottles at
her kids are my
16.
god kids, and I had my first child right when I was graduating high school, basically. So I've been a mom as long as I've been an adult, and it's just been definitely a journey, just like as far as getting my education, and I went to U of L as well, struggled with men, and so many different ways. And so this episode is just basically just, we just want to, like, it's time to boss up if you haven't already. Like,
yeah.
We done
Mia,
bossed
what about
up.
you?
Like,
Mia, what about you? Because I'm gonna tell you, I know y'all's stories, so I know there's a trend with all three of ours, which lets me know there's probably a trend for a lot of women out here that look like us or do the things we do. So what was yours, Mia?
I mean, I've been through it all. Like, I struggled through high school. My mom was a single mom. You know, my dad wasn't really there the way that he should have been.
That's a whole other can of worms, girl.
Right.
And that stems from you not having the the love from a father. So that caused me to take, different avenues and things and find love in all the wrong places. Going from an abusive relationship with my first child's father, the things that he did to me, on top of, helping my mother take over children that weren't hers. My
Nieces.
brothers, my nieces were taken by CPS and everything. So I've been through a lot as well. On top of, I am a single mother to my first child, but my second child, I'm blessed that his father is in his life.
Yeah.
But it took a long time to find myself. And
To ground yourself.
And
Like,
the number one thing that I can say was, it wasn't nothing but God. It
God.
wasn't nothing but the goodness and the mercy.
Yes.
And when you have favor
Yes.
over your life, God will grant you everything that your heart desires.
Yes.
So,
Absolutely.
I've been through a whole lot. But
absolutely. And I like so many times in my past, like I've settled for the bare minimum, and it just like it just makes me so, I don't want to say mad. It's like all of that a lesson learned. My journey was my journey. Like everything happened as it should have happened, but there were many times in my past that I just settled when it came to men, when it came to like the expectations of even myself. Like I feel like this journey, it's been less about like other people and more about myself and my own spirituality and getting in tune with myself and who I am as a woman, as a mother, and so forth. So
exactly. So when we go into gold digging and requiring financial stability, it's coming from a place of I didn't been the girl who I'm gonna help my man and who he only got $1, a garbage bag full of clothes, and that's what it is. And I'm gonna rock it out with you, but it still didn't work. So therefore, when we talk about what we want and desire, it's not because I think I'm better than or because I ain't been through it, but now I didn't work my ass off to get where I'm at. So therefore, I want you to have pretty much more than me. Honestly,
you gotta match somebody. You gotta match the energy.
Oh yeah.
I don't think that there's, you really can't compare a gold digger to a woman that wants a personal, actually wants that stability from a man. Because at the end of the day, you got to look at it. What person, man or female, wants somebody that's broke?
Exactly.
Like,
at this age, especially, like,
What do you
because for me, because I didn't been there before, and I know that me being a half-assed woman in my past, I shouldn't even been worried about no relationship. I should have been working on me. So if you come to me half-assed, I'm gonna tell you, go work on yourself. Yeah, you got some growing to do. You got some growing to do.
Like, period. But don't try to. No, we're not doing.
But I can say, like, if I had to take my last relationship and my marriage, my ex-husband, he was the breadwinner in that situation, and I was still